Hi everyone, Marcelo here, and today we are going to do a quick review of all the news we had at the past Iron Studios Day of September. Okay, with me I have Mike. How are you, Mike?
Hey Marcelo, I'm doing well.
Please introduce yourself for our audience.
Sure thing. Hey everyone, my name is Mike Dacklin. I am the North American Wholesale Manager here at Iron Studios. So that means I work with all your favorite stores here in North America. There's like Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, Diamond Comics. I do help with Sideshow. I make sure that all our great products get into your hands through our partners.
That's awesome. So now we had a lot of news, and we're going to start with the Minico line. There's one of the favorites of Mike.
Oh yes, gotta love them Minicos. Perfect for around the desk.
What did you like the most, Batman or Superman?
Between the two that we saw, I really like the Batman figure. The Superman has very cool texture. Like you can see the detail of his uniform in the small details, but I love the Batman figure most, especially with the little Joker card that he's holding.
The thing that I like the most is the detail on the bases, that it's the movie itself with the J and L of Justice
the movie
League
logo, yeah,
that we could see on the movie poster from the beginning, since the Zack Snyder posted on the Instagram, I think. So we had a lot of details. The Joker card on the Batman's hand. We had Superman on that pose when he goes to the sun to take a charge.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I love, is that if no matter how detailed or how fine you look, there's always some details, like even little tiny rivets below Batman's belt. It's really cool.
Yeah, and after this, we are keeping on Zack Snyder's Justice League with the long-awaited Nightmare Batman.
Yeah, man, it's great. I love this. I mean, the movie was great, and then seeing that whole nightmare scene, and then seeing it come to life now in the statues, it's great.
People ask us for this figure since the BVS, Batman vs Superman. So now it's the time, guys. It's arrived.
Yeah, it's so fun seeing like the comments from all our great fans saying, "Oh, you did this. Okay, now you guys need to do this. Do Batman. We need the Nightmare Batman."
And I can guarantee we are going to have a lot of Justice League characters to be revealed very, very soon. But we had the awesome Darkseid 1/10 scale with the Steppenwolf head on his feet.
Yeah, at first I was like, whose head is that? And then I saw the little horn. I was like, oh, that's Steppenwolf. Plus, I love the paintwork for all like the metal armor coming over him. It's really good.
Yeah, the eyes and the details on the base. It's a huge base. It's a huge figure. We can see all the details. The Omega on his chest, the classic one. Unfortunately, we had just a short view of him on the movie, but it was an impactful one, right?
Yeah, he didn't need a lot of time to make his presence known.
Yes, but you can have him now in your collection. Going forward, we have also a movie, a great movie. I love the movie, The Suicide Squad.
I love the movie so much. I mean, I'm a big fan of James Gunn. Like, you've seen the work that he's been able to do, and he brought such a great sense of humor and even like a great touch to the characters, like especially with Polka-Dot Man, who we're showing up next. Like his fear that he kept seeing was great, and I love seeing that in the movie.
Yeah, and we can see we have all the dots details, and his face is also very good, and they all are on like the island terrain with the grass and some vegetation.
Now I gotta ask, since we did Polka-Dot Man in the suit, are we gonna have him one without the suit with all the glowing stuff on his face and body?
Yeah, that's it. It always depends on the fans, you know, Mike. You know that. if you like the figure, if it sells well, we are always going to do more and more. We had a great collection for this movie, like more than 5 characters or so, maybe more. We had the King Shark, we had Polka-Dot Man, we had Harley Quinn. What else we had? The Bloodsport with Idris Elba.
Oh yes, I love the helmet on this one. It's like a skull, but with that clear top. And I mean, this would be a great one to just stand off against Peacemaker. Just have them two face off.
Yeah, Peacemaker. I forgot about Peacemaker. Yeah, awesome figure. Released past month too, so we can like pair them out. And remember, we will have switchable arms, so we can change with both guns, and also the Idris Elba head to exchange with the awesome helmet, as Mikey said.
Oh, that's great.
Going forward here with Warner items, we have from Space Jam New Legacy, Taz. I love that character, Mike, when I was young.
Yeah, he was great. That's the way my grandma would describe me when I would go and like sit down for dinner with the family. I was like the Tasmanian devil because I just stuff everything in front of my face, and I was just like a whirlwind at the table.
And we can see all the details on the base that connects with the Bugs Bunny and also with LeBron James. He also has the ball, the big tongue going out from the mouth.
Yeah, I love the animated characters that we brought forth in this one. Him and Bugs, it's great. I can't wait to see what else we have coming up for this.
And the fur details, very, very, very good. That's fine for the Warner, but now we are not going to stop here. We have some Disney to review, starting with Marvel, and a great movie from the past month too. It's Shang-Chi. Did you watch it?
Yes, that was actually the first movie my wife and I went back to see in theaters, and man, we had a great time.
Yeah, we are going to have more characters coming soon too. But this is Shang-Chi with Morris, this fantastic creature from the world TANO.
Yeah, my wife wants a giant Morris plushie now.
And we can see all the 10 rings on Shang-Chi's arms. Great detail with the red dragon skin costume.
Yeah, that final battle was so great, from the whole movie from start to finish, and then everything that we brought forth in this. I think fans of Shang-Chi are gonna love it.
Yeah, and they did a great job with the fantastic world they created. I really love it. Going forward here, we'll start with Disney Plus. It's still Marvel, but now Disney Plus. People long awaited WandaVision, but now with quarter scale statues, starting with the Vision, with the cloth. It's a fabric cape on him, details on the base, broken base. It's a very
intimidating,
yeah. Oh, look at his face.
Yeah, you could tell he means business. This is like from the scene when he's facing off against the White Vision. I love the detail of the cape in here. You said this is a cloth cape?
Yes, it's fabric.
Yeah, that looks great. It looks like all the microprocessors and circuit boards.
Yes, and it's the same uniform Vision has been using for years on MCU, but it's our first quarter scale Vision, so that's your opportunity, guys. You asked a lot, and now we have him on a quarter scale. And to be a companion, of course, we could not miss her, Wanda, on Scarlet Witch costume. What a great costume, Mike, don't you think?
Yes, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, we hit a home run with the 110 version, and this quarter scale one is amazing, especially with the background from when she's breaking reality and when it's tearing apart. Oh, it looks so good.
Yes, it's the paint effect. You can see the change of colors depending on the light you put on. So it's our first Wanda on quarter scale. It's our first, of course, Scarlet Witch costume on quarter scale too. Her likeness is spot on. I really love it.
Yeah, the sculptors and the painters, the team as a whole, they did a great job on this figure. Let's
keep going with Disney Plus. Now we have Captain Carter. I really hope to see Captain Carter live action one day, Mike. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, they came out swinging in What If from that first episode. That first episode with her, Captain Carter, was really good, and I was so in love with the world that they had started to build in this What If series, and it just made me want more of this character.
This is a 1/10 scale with the shield and the flag on her chest. We are hoping to show you more What If characters really soon, but we already have the Captain America zombie shown. The pre-orders are coming very soon. Talking about Captain America, we also shown Captain America from Infinite Saga Endgame movie, quarter scale 2, Avengers Assemble. It's a lot of things in one statue, right, Mike?
Oh, yeah. This is great because it captures that final moment right before the final battle when he captures the hammer, right before he delivers the iconic line.
Yes, that the long-awaited line. Avengers Assemble. That's a great statue. We already have one Captain America quarter scale to pair with Thor. Not to pair, but it's a trio with Thor and Iron Man. But now we have only the Captain America with this iconic scene you can have on your collection to join any other characters, or if you have a Captain America collection, this is a must-have statue. And going on with Marvel, we also have, but now comics, we also have 2 X-Men new statues to join the great X-Men versus Sentinel diorama. It's the Warpath here with the knives and his huge frame. He's a big guy, Mike.
Yeah, he's very much an imposing figure, and I love that, you know, for the X-Men comics line, like I've been reading it since the 90s, and because that's when I was growing up and when I first started getting into comics. So I love that we're bringing out all these characters from the comics. Like, we're not just sticking with like the main characters that everyone knows. We're going down deep into the collection and bringing out these awesome characters and bringing them forward.
This is Logan.
This is the Wolverine we're going out to the bar drinking outfit.
Yes, with the jeans, pants, leather jacket, of course the claws that we cannot do with him without them.
Oh yeah, gotta have the claws.
Nice details on the forehead with the damage. You can see his adamantium skull.
Yeah, and you get all the dirt from the jacket since you know he's been in the fight.
Yes, yes. And now going from Marvel to Star Wars, we also have our quarter scale AHSOKA TANO, one of my favorite characters of Star Wars of all time.
Yes, it came out amazing. Like, seeing her debut in that episode, I loved it. When I first heard the casting news, I was really excited to see her brought to life, and now we have the statue to commemorate it, and it looks so good.
Yeah, it was really, really mind-blowing. But now we have her with 2 pair of arms, so you can change whatever you want with the sabers on front or in the back, like we are seeing now. The movement of her cape and the likeness of Rosario Dawson. She's such an amazing actress, and she did a great job with Ahsoka.
Yeah, it's great, and I think fans are gonna love having this piece in their house, in their collection. I can't wait.
She's our 4th quarter scale from Mandalorian, right, Mike? We had the Mandalorian, we had Grogu, we had Luke Skywalker, and now AHSOKA TANO.
Yep, we got 4 amazing figures in the quarter scale.
Talking about Luke Skywalker, we also have the 1/10 scale Luke Skywalker combat version.
Yes, I love it. We have the Dark Trooper below him, all busted up from him pulling it away. And this was one of those pieces when we first had the Inside Iron Studios day and we showed it off live. I had so many friends text me saying, "Oh, I love this Luke."
It's one of the best looks we ever did, and he will pair with the Dark Trooper we already have in pre-order. So you can pair with 1 or maybe more Dark Troopers to display your combat scene, because this scene is mind-blowing. It's simply one of the greatest scenes of all time for me as a Star Wars fan. So I was shaking on my couch watching and screaming, "It's Luke, it's Luke!" So it was an amazing moment for us.
Yeah, it completely was. Everyone was waiting for that moment. As soon as because you got hints, you were like, okay, there's something big coming. There's a huge character coming. And then seeing the doors over, seeing the footage with him coming through, you're like, this is it.
And last but not least, we have both characters of Venom Let That Be Carnage, movie that will premiere on theaters very, very soon. Huge characters, huge statues, right, Mike? I really, really love Carnage look.
Yeah, the Carnage look here, it feels very much like how he was, like how menacing and terrifying he was in the comics, and I love that we have that too. And you know, the Venom piece that we've done, the one thing that I like about it, which is funny to say, the texture, it doesn't look like it's, you know, it looks like it's almost wet still and slimy.
Yes, it's very it's like kind of gross, you know. It looks like alive. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. It looks still like it's alive, like it's still that symbiote, like it's almost like an oil that's over his body.
Yes,
that living material.
And the eyes expression, the teeth, he looks like he's smiling to us, right? But very menacing smile. And also the Carnage, it's very close to the comics, as you said. It's really close to the comics, his look. And I'm really eager to see him in the movie and how he's going to fight Venom.
Yeah, I can't wait for that knockdown, drag-out battle between the two of them. And, you know, hey, maybe we get a cameo from Spider-Man. That'd be awesome.
Oh, that would be awesome. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much, Mike. I will remember you that both Carnage and Venom are already available for pre-order, so contact your local distributor or your local store. Or if you're a distributor, contact Mike, right, Mike?
Yes, distributors and stores can reach out and get to know us directly. If you go to ironstudios.com/wholesale, there will be a form where you can fill out details and information and get in contact with our sales staff, and we'll walk you through the next step in getting you set up as an Iron Studios partner.
Thanks so much, Mike. Thanks so much, guys. I hope to see you next month. See ya.
See you, everyone. Thank you. Obrigado.